anybody, I guess some of you don't know, but me, Kerry Minter, um, I have a few other things happening with me other than just barbering. So my foundation is music. My foundation is music. My father is a musician. My grandmother played the keys, organ, piano. My grandfather played the acoustic guitar, lead guitar. My uncles, all musicians, drummers, keyboard players, bass players, singers, all of that. So my foundation is music. I come from a very musical family, to the point where I didn't believe that people couldn't sing. Like, it was crazy for me. Like, going to school, I found out that my friends in school couldn't sing. And I was like, you can't sing? You can hit that note. You can do that. But for me, my surroundings were so musical that I thought everybody in the world could sing or do something musical. And so, as I guess more so as an homage to my family and to my grandparents who have gone on into eternity, I feel like it is my duty to uphold the Minter name and to make sure I put music on the universe, in the universe, from my soul, from my lineage, from my bloodline. It may not be popular, it may not be like hip hop, and it may not be trap, but it's music from my soul. And my soul was created through the Minter bloodline. So it's an homage to that. So I have music that will be released, that's already released. And in the years to come, I'm going to be releasing music until the day that I die. Music is going to be coming out of me forever and ever and ever and ever. And I probably will never stop until I can do nothing anymore, you know? So that's that part. As of recently, another dream of mine has come to pass. I was able to release a facial product line. It's the first product from my whole skin line. And it's called Reagan skincare line. And it was kind of like I was talking to the man upstairs, some call him God, whatever you want to call him. I was talking to them. And I said, God, I wanted to really, I want to do that. I had that dream since I was a kid. For me, image was also very important. I understood the power of image, having a clean face, having clear skin. Many people don't know that when I was a kid, I suffered from a term called eczema, whatever you want to call it. And I had dry skin and I had like patches and everything. And I had to have oatmeal baths and all that stuff. And there's all types of Aveeno products and everything as a kid. And then growing up, I was very self-conscious about that. And so my face sometimes would have like a little dry or whatever. And I was like, no, we can't do that. So I became very particular about skincare. Like, going to the store, like picking this out. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Found out that some of these things work. I learned my skin. I learned my friend's skin, my family's skin, my father's skin, my mother's skin. I learned everybody's skin. And now God has given me the platform to release my own skincare line. And a few people have used it and they love it. They love it. They love it. Another brand that has happened, another name that I have put out is also a clothing line. I love to dress. It's just the beginning of what I've released already, but it's pronounced Yor, and it comes from a place, it's actually my name, and it derives from my name, but I released that because Yor means to first love yourself in order to love somebody else. You have to be able to love and know all of who you are, or it will be impossible to show love to anybody else and to have them love you back. It will be impossible because they won't know who you are and you won't know who you are. And so this whole clothing brand and the name of it symbolizes that I have found out who I am. And now that I know who I am, I can love everybody else. And they can love me because I've shown them the real me. You know what I'm saying? So it's about self-discovery. It's about loving.